Alright, so I really hesitated to make this for a number of reasons. But I felt I needed to put something out, even just for posterity's sake. As you may know, Unity recently fucked up their reputation through what I can't even begin to imagine. I think everyone knows the story. But since then, since they made that announcement, which they have since walked back, it's been a couple weeks since this all happened. It's been a while since the first video for Uncle, for a couple of reasons. Frankly, a lot of personal reasons. But then, as soon as I started to get back into the swing of things with Uncle, Unity came out with this like fucking stupid bullshit, and I couldn't anymore. I couldn't. And that, like, for a good few days, it really killed my interest in, like, even continuing game dev. But then, I mean, this happened right around the Starfield that had come out, so I was playing that and enjoying it. And then I was mulling in the back of my head what I was going to do with Uncle, whether I was going to continue to make it and just, in Unity, or if I was going to like port it to Unreal or Godot or some other engine or something. And I didn't know what to do with it. So I just decided to put it on the back burner. And that's currently where it's sitting. It's on the back burner. Uncle is on hiatus right now, until I figure out what to do with it. A few months ago, I had tried working in Godot a little bit. I didn't do much. I basically set up just like one scene and try to like mess with like the different nodes and all that, and like try to like just make a basic like character and have it move around. And I use like GD script and I got something working, and whatever. It really wasn't much, but I thought it was neat. But I couldn't quite get it. I couldn't quite make the jump over from Unity. But with this new idea, I figured I'd really give Godot a try. And this time around, things actually started to click. I really started to understand the way Godot works, and the way you set scenes up, the way things are ordered in like the hierarchy, and how scenes are actually prefabs, which is pretty neat. Pretty fucking neat, I gotta say. And I love how lightweight it is. I love how easy it is to use. And a lot of like what I learned in Unity has transferred over into Godot, with the exception of a couple different things here and there that I kind of have to think a little differently on, but not too much. But yeah, I am now working on a new game. It's still very much a work in progress. It's still very early. But yeah, that's currently what I'm doing right now. And at some point, I will put out a proper first devlog for it. I really don't feel like this is the proper area or the proper video to really go into it. But at some point, I will talk about it in greater detail and show more of what the game is. But yeah, this is basically just an update about Uncle and kind of where I am right now in regards to that and the whole Unity debacle. So yeah, I guess keep a lookout for updates on whatever it ends up being called. And maybe after that, I'll get back to Uncle and I'll port it to Godot, or maybe I'll just finish it in Unity and just whatever that, and just deal with it. Deal like that, like just have that be my last Unity game, because like I'm done with Unity. Unless like some major shit happens over at Unity, the company, I think I'm done with them. I don't have the trust anymore, and I think that's a shared feeling amongst a lot of game devs right now, big and small. So that's where I'm at. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.